Hello, you beautiful bunch. Welcome back to my channel. It's Karen. I hope you're all having an amazing week. And if you're new here, you are so welcome. Come on in. Say hello. It is great to have you join us. I have my little Aleana hand out ready to go, prepping for some mood board playtime. It is Natalie's turn. This is her mood board over in the Nail Sugar Facebook group, and it's very summery and lovely. So I decided there would probably be a lot of bright colors for this one. So I decided that I would kind of concentrate on some of the softer tones as well. Plus, I'm a pastel girl through and through. I absolutely love my pastels. So yeah, this here I think is called Purple Haze. It is from Madame Glam. It is extremely sheer. Oh, and then we have this. This here is from the Confetti and Lace collection. It is 4 beautiful little nail confettis, and they are in the most beautiful colors. So yeah, you can go check that out on the Nail Sugar website. But for the first 2 nails, as you can see, I'm doing the 4-finger and the pinky, and I just wanted to sort of keep them relatively simple, but sort of like pull in a little bit of sparkle, even though there's sort of some matte mixed with metallic here. And this is what I love about that collection, is it's just a wee bit different. And it's just so pretty, so dainty. I think I might actually end up putting them on my own nails, because my own now need an infill. So yeah, I think I might do some on myself. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. So I just wanted to do a nice sort of French here, and I've gone in. This is the Madame Glam brush. I decided to give it a go rather than the normal kind of liner that I use. Which is the Nat Mug brush. I just wanted sort of something with a little bit more length, and yeah, it was okay. It wasn't too bad at all. I really like those brushes actually. It gave a really nice line. So yeah, I do. I really like the Madame Glam brushes. So if you're looking for a brush, they're actually really, really nice to use. You have seen me using them before, but anyway, it's always good to give feedback because I've used it now for quite a bit. Anyway, there's me just waffling away as usual. But here we go, we're filling in our French, and again, I'm doing exactly the same. I've done 2 layers because the first layer, this is the Perfect White from Madame Glam, and it's just, I like to do my white in thin layers so that I don't have any curing issues. And then I just want to then encapsulate this in some builder in a bottle. Now, if these nails here were obviously extensions, I wouldn't be doing it with builder in a bottle. I would be doing it with hard gel. But this is really sort of just for, you know, just for quick and ease and things like that there. And it would also be perfect if your client just wanted a bit of an overlay. I know there's some people that really like to grow their natural nails long and they just want an overlay for some strength, which is where builder in a bottle really does sort of come in its own. So anyway, I'm just walking it down the nail there, and just obviously it's quite self-leveling. So you need to be quite quick on the mark, especially if you're doing a larger nail. And then this here then is the one that I wanted to have a bit of fun with. This is our layered floral nail. So I have just put down the Purple Haze, I haven't cured it, and I've put a couple of little colours on my palette there. You can just see it peeking just the top right hand corner. And I've just put some pinks, purples, and I'm just doing sort of like random swirls. I am not overthinking it, and this is definitely one thing. They actually kind of look like tadpoles and sort of swirly, woolly things. But anyway, don't overthink it. I tend to do this thing where when I overthink a design, that's whenever it goes completely wrong. So I would just say, just do a couple. We're going to layer this up. I've added a little bit of the confetti and lace, and then I'm going over it with a very light layer of that Purple Haze again. And again, then I'm just going in with another colour, which is turquoise, the turquoisey sort of colour, and I'm just going to add those on, and then I will cure that, and I will keep on layering until I'm happy with it. Okay, so while you're watching me there, I just thought I would actually jump in and have a wee chat. Yeah, and just sort of see how you guys are and how everyone is and stuff like that. It's been a really busy couple of weeks here. We have had family friends staying. We have had stuff going on at the church. It's been really busy. It's been lovely. The weather has been gorgeous. I took a virus in the middle of it, and yeah, that kind of like, that took a while to get over, and a wee bit of hay fever as well. What I thought was hay fever a few weeks ago was actually a bit of a virus. But other than that, there, it has been really lovely, and I've taken some time off and just spent some time with family and stuff. And then also Emma, she's sort of been sorting out getting ready for the new school year, plan for college and stuff like that there. So it's been really, really good. It's been really busy. But I just haven't had a minute. So I'll find that sort of getting back in sort of over summertime, I think that'll give me a chance to catch up. It'll all sort of quieten down, I think, in a week or two. But anyways, I digress. Back to the nails. This is a slip layer of Builder in a bottle, and then I do go in with a second layer. I do tend to cure this, as you can see. I go right up to the cuticles, and I kind of just like very gently pat up to the cuticles. So, but once that's been cured, I'm now going to wipe all this off, and then I'm going to give it a good buff over then, just to kind of make sure that everything is nice and even and smooth, so that whenever our top coat goes on, it will just look fabulous. But before we get to that stage, we're going in. Yes, it is time for Karen to do some of her dodgy hand painting escapades. It's been a wee while from I have you know, sort of, yeah, give it a go. So I am always practicing. You know, this is one of the things that is, I mean, everybody has kind of their challenges, but for me, freehand is just one of those things that, you know, like I watch Natalie do her freehand, and it's just amazing, and she makes it look so easy. And then I go to do it, and I just find that my hands are so shaky. You can actually see the shakiness of my hands, even though this is sped up, because I take so long. So if I left this in real time, you guys would probably still be sitting yeah, within an hour or two, because I just take forever just to kind of like, I think it's the intensity of it. I don't know. But anyway, what do you struggle with? Have you got a particular thing? Some people, it might be encapsulating, might be freehand, it might be stamping. What is your struggle? Do you have one? And what are you doing to overcome it? But to be honest with you though, on this second nail, I was much happier actually with my approach, and I think this is what it is all about. It is all about practice, and it kind of made me want to go and wipe off the first one and sort of go, I think I've done it better in this one. But you know, it'll just give me a chance to practice even more again and get better and better. So yeah, I'm just happily painting away here. By the way, this is Neweer gel paint. And the wonderful thing about gel paint is that you can paint on pretty much any surface, even, you know, even the like of, for example, top coat or even base coat, and it doesn't move. That is my experience anyway with this gel paint. So if you're looking at really good gel paint, Neweer's gel paints are actually really nice to work with. So anyway, we've cured that, and now we're going in with the top coat, the no wipe top coat. And as you can see, I just sort of bounce it up around the cuticles and pull it down, and then you will see the finished look in just a moment. But I really enjoyed doing this set. So ta-da, there they are. This is the finished look, and I just think they're so pretty. I think these would be lovely for like wedding, if you were a wedding guest. I really like them. And I had fun doing this set, and I got to practice my freehand, which of course is really cool. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. What do you think? I do love the nice like lilac-y colour. It's just me. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Have an amazing week, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you so much indeed for stopping by. Mwah! Bye.